indulgence, Governor, I will ask that we take two sets of questions. We'll begin with at least 5 to begin with, and then we will take another set of 5. But as you know, the governor's time and the official's time is limited. I will ask that those who don't get a chance not to despair. They can send their additional questions through our email at the Reserve Bank, info@rbz.co.zw. I will give you that email address again later. So I will take the first 5. Let me begin by the gentleman over here.
My name is Columbus. I'm with the Voice of America. Governor, you have said 13 times, not under my watch. This will not happen, this will not happen. But we have heard before, someone saying if the RTG falls from 1:1, I'm resigning. What will you do if what you've said 13 times will not happen under my watch?
Okay, I wish there was a lady's hand. Is there one? At the back there, please. At the back, I can't see you.
My name is Happiness. I just wanted to find out if you did say that the dollar balances are 80 million, why bother? Because it's such a small percentage and you're going through this whole process to protect small US dollar balances. Thank you.
Okay. Gentlemen, I think that gentleman raised up his hand first. Then I will come to you and to you. Those will be the first 5.
Thank you very much. My name is Blessed Mhlanga from Arkansas TV and Radio. I want to find out the prices of commodities that are going to be converted to ZIG. Are they going to be changing daily, tracking the exchange rate? Because, for instance, if today the bread is 1 ZIG and there's movement on the exchange rate, it means tomorrow you wake up and it's 1.5 ZIG or 1.25 ZIG. Is that movement not going to undermine confidence and the desire to keep the local currency?
And I said,
yes, my name is Sylvester Tafumane from Sly Media TV. I've heard the governor say that they are disbanding the foreign currency auction. What is the good reason why it's not being continued?
So, one more over here.
Okay, privilege Mushani, Roosevelt, German TV. How will in a nutshell, how will the new currency affect the daily financial transactions for the ordinary Zimbabwean?
I think that question is almost similar to the previous one. But anyway, thank you very much. I will call upon the governor to address some of these questions, and then we'll take another set, or the last set of 5 questions after his response. Governor.
So, Governor, next
they want you to come out.
Okay, thank you for those very interesting questions. The first question was, what will I do if what I'm saying will not happen under my watch happens? Well, what I'm saying is not happening under my watch will not happen under my watch. Because I will not allow it to happen. I don't know why you think I will allow it to happen. I just told you who I am. The value that I spend, why should I change? Okay, I hope that answers the question. Happiness says
we have 80 million worth of Zimbabwe dollars in the economy. Why are we doing all this to protect only 80 million? We are doing what we are doing to ensure that our local currency does not die. As I said, we were already in a situation where almost 85% of transactions are being conducted in US dollar because our local currency was not living up to the function of store of value. We are going to restore that function of store of value so that we can start reviving our currency. So we are starting at 80 million worth, and as we get more reserves, we will gradually be moving towards greater use of the local currency. It is my wish that currently we are at 80-20. If we can get maybe to the year at 80-30, 70-30, next year 60-40, the year after 50-50. By the time you get to 50-50, people will be indifferent as to which currency they are using. And that way, we regain use of our local currency, determined by market forces. And we've been watching, because that is what you have asked for in the past, and we say, there you have it, the rate is floating. And the rate has been moving, and I'm happy to say, the gap between the interbank rate and the parallel market rate has reduced significantly because of that policy stance that we adopted. So this is something that has already been implemented and that we continue implementing going forward. We are going to have a foreign exchange market that is managed on a willing seller, willing buyer basis. The central bank is going to play a role in that it is going to use funds from the 25% forex surrender to ensure that there is liquidity in the foreign exchange market. Efficient and optimal money supply management. Under my watch, we are going to ensure that at any one time, reserve money growth is contained within the limits of the growth in gold and foreign currency reserves that we have. We are also going to continue on the tight monetary policy stance that has been the hallmark of the central bank up until now. And above all, I don't believe in quasi-fiscal activities. It's not going to happen under my watch. My mandate, as spelled out in the Reserve Bank Act, is very clear. And I have no intention whatsoever to do other people's jobs, or do my job as central bank governor, as defined in the Reserve Bank Act. In that respect, we have moved all quasi-fiscal obligations that had been created, some not out of our making. I think the governor will tell you that we had a foreign exchange crisis and he had to do something to address that. In fact, he has a good term for that. He calls them quasi-foreign currency fiscal operations. But that is the past. We are not going to be involved in any quasi-fiscal operations. We have moved the balances to the treasury in an effort to clean up the balance sheet of the central bank. In that respect also, people have said that, well, the problem is that treasury from time to time will come and borrow money from the central bank. Again, under my watch, if there is going to be any accommodation at all to treasury, it will be within the limits contained in the Reserve Bank Act. And the Reserve Bank Act is very clear in that respect.